Please excuse me while I drift into oncoming traffic. This one's bound to be classic, like a Bobby Orr hat trick. But this ain't magic, it's actually tragic. I nearly had it, everything that I could ever want. The only thing is I was stuck in fucking Vermont. I love this place, don't get me wrong, but I love it more once I'm gone. I need a change of scenery, I'm sick of all the greenery, and walking around the Queen City has lost all appeal to me. I wanna backpack across Europe, maybe go on a killing spree, and finally be wanted for something besides downloading MP3s illegally. But I guess we'll see. Odds are I'll probably end up tied down like that fucking party clown I hacked up in the woods that one time when I was 12. Tied him to a tree and told him to make me laugh, and he couldn't, so I took out a chainsaw and cut him in half and ruined his stupid fucking clothes and buried him in a shallow hole. So who's laughing now at this ultimate irony, a little thing I like to call the Dead Clown Society? Okay, maybe I embellished a little bit, but it's the thought that counts, isn't it? You were entertained, were you not? Would you rather I talk about real shit? Okay, well, it rained today, and I took a dump that looked like my initials. Then I smoked a bowl of weed and ate a fuck ton of Skittles. How was that? Interesting? I thought not. Which is why I like to rap about things that never happened, like the time I got shot. I was just sitting in the park, minding my own business, when a Suburban pulled up with windows black like a Guinness. Then like 10 guys hopped out, maybe even more, packing AKs and hand grenades, and all I had was a blade I made out of a rock and another rock, but it was all I needed once I removed the mental block. I kicked all their asses before they even had a chance. I was making moves so smooth it was like an interpretive dance. I ripped one guy's arm off, beat him with the stub, used another one's skin to make a hat and gloves. I killed a guy with a trident, and that's when it got violent. I got so mad I picked up a fire hydrant and crushed the skulls of the rest of the motherfuckers that tried to keep me silent. There I stood on a pile of bodies, jacked up and ready to take on any army, which is good since there was another issue pressing on me. It seems that in the scuffle I suffered a few injuries. I had like 20 bullets in my spine, and where my left ear went is a mystery. I had a knife lodged in my leg, and the ground around me is getting slippery. With the 8 quarts of blood I lost, but it's just a minor injury, and I walk it off like a boss. If you really wanted to kill me, you should have stabbed me with a wooden cross. That's right, 'cause I'm a vampire, and not the sparkly kind either. I creep around in the dark looking for a blood source, but a pretty girl won't do. I need a fucking racehorse, something big that won't put up a fight, that can keep me alive for the rest of the night. But the sun's coming up and it's starting to get bright. Gotta get back to the castle and out of this UV light, lay down in my coffin and get some well-deserved rest. I just hope no one comes and puts a stake in my chest, but no such luck. As soon as I lay down, it's that motherfucking clown again. I thought this wasn't possible. I guess he wasn't dead, and now he's back with an arsenal. He's got garlic steaks and several different crosses, like Link from Zelda. He's killing all the bosses, but I'm the king of Hyrule, and this clown's a fucking fool. I just bite him in the throat and let the blood pool. So that's my little story about some shit that didn't happen. Hope you had fun and enjoyed all the action. Don't forget to tell your parents about everything you heard. I could use some angry letters so I have something to burn.